We're back for another car mukbang. Wow, this, oh my god, it turned on. Wow, okay, stop. Oh my gosh, the windshield wipers, can we not? Hi. This light is blinding. And I'm so excited. Wow, I kind of like it though. It's showing all of my flaws, I'm sure. Today, honey, we are going to Costco to try out the new vegan menu, or the new vegan items on their food court menu. I think they have a salad and an acai bowl, so we're gonna hop to it and get on it because I haven't seen anyone review them yet, try them yet, so we're gonna be the judge of how good they are. And I also have a special announcement. I'm trying to decide if I should tell you now or if I should save it for later. I'm just gonna tell you now because I'm so freaking excited. You guys, I have merch. I'm wearing it right now. It's a unisex t-shirt that says, I'm not like a regular vegan, I'm a cool vegan. I have the unisex style on right now. It also comes in a V-neck and a slouchy tank. You guys, I'm so excited about this. This is my first merch I've ever launched before. It's only gonna be on sale for a few more days till July 28th. So if you want this shirt, you have till July 28th to buy it. I will leave the link in the description box. I've gotten so many compliments on it wherever I go. People are like, oh my God, where did you get that shirt? People love it. It's quite a crowd pleaser, conversation starter. It's amazing. And I think it perfectly describes my brand, my presence on social media. We don't support extremes here. We're all about understanding, acceptance, patience with people, and we're just fucking cool vegans. We're not annoying vegans, okay? Let's go to Costco. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes because it's rush hour. All right, guys, I'm at Costco. I parked in a nice shaded parking spot. I'm gonna go get the food and be right back. Oh my God, you guys, this looks so good. Okay. Here's the acai bowl. It has granola, strawberry, blueberries, dried bananas. I think that's it. Maybe some like coconut pieces. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard acai bowl here. It looks really good. Then I got this baller ass salad. So they have different protein options. This one is the soy protein, and it even comes with the dressing, and it said vegan on there too. So I'm assuming that the dressing is vegan, hopefully. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. The salad has romaine, black beans, black olives, red peppers, cucumbers, some carrots. This is legit. This is so cool that Costco is doing this. I think they are offering plant-based options now because people just wanted something more healthy. Because if you go to Costco, it's just like pizza and hot dogs and all that stuff, which is fine, but like it'd be nice to have a healthier option. So I'm so friggin' stoked about this. I'm gonna go ahead and get the thumbnail now. Don't mind me. I'm gonna try the acai bowl first. Definitely not the best I've ever had. I mean, to be expected. It was $5 as opposed to, you know, $10 or $11, which is standard. I mean, it's good. I think a kid would eat this too, which is cool. So if you have kids and you're at Costco, oh shit, getting food for the fam, this is a great option. And it's kind of fun for kids too, I would imagine, because it's like ice cream almost. Because it comes out in that soft serve swirl. Yeah. It's pretty damn good. It's smooth, a little creamy. It's kind of like sorbet. Yeah, the toppings are good. I mean, they have fresh strawberries and blueberries. That's fucking amazing. That's great. Would I like come to Costco to get that? No. But if I'm in a pinch, it makes a great little meal. Okay, I really hope this dressing is vegan. If not, fuck it, because I already got it. I mean, it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna try the meat first. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good too. Really good spices in this. I love the texture. It's soy protein, so I don't know how exactly they made it, but I'm a fan. Yeah. And the salad is fresh. Like, you know, sometimes you go to like fast food restaurants, like Wendy's or something, and the salad's like wet and soggy, and you can tell it's been sitting for a while. This is actually fresh and good. I'm into it. Like, I would fucking get this. And I believe it's gluten-free since it's soy-based, which is amazing. Guys, what the heck? I'm so stoked about this. Oh my gosh. I like this a lot better than the acai bowl, but that's just me. Like, I would totally order this again. I wish they had the soy meat at like Taco Bell or something, because this would be so good. And the Crunchwrap Supreme and a taco. Oh, I just want to get this meat. It's so good. And it was so quick. I literally ordered it, and before I was done paying, they had it in front of me. How amazing is that? Guys, the world is changing. So cool. So cool. And supply and demand. If you want to support Costco and this new venture of offering plant-based options, go buy this. You don't even have to have a Costco membership, because they didn't even ask to see my Costco card. Well, I did have it in my hand, so I guess they didn't need to. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a couple things going on in the vegan world, because I just find it interesting. First thing I want to talk about, there is a homemade almond milk delivery service, like old school Mlykman style, you know, back in the 50s and 60s when they would deliver the glass jugs of milk to your front door. They're doing that now, but with almond milk. Homemade almond milk. It's fresh. There's no fillers, fake stuff. Ugh. But they only have it in LA and London, I believe. So the LA based one is different than the London one, but they're both called the Mylkman or Mlykman. The LA one only has almond milk and coconut water and I believe one other thing. And I think a 32 ounce glass jar is $16, which I guess isn't bad for homemade almond milk delivered to your door. I mean, that's pretty freaking sweet. But the London one looks amazing because it has so many different flavors of milk. I'm gonna pull it up. So the one in London is also called Mlykman, but they're different things, different companies. Here are the flavors that they have. Organic chocolate and coconut oat milk, pistachio and sweet chai. Excuse me? Yes. Organic oat milk, almond milk, of course, almond maca matcha, super milk, yum, okay, cashew milk, coconut milk, turmeric milk, spiced pumpkin seed milk. Oh, they even deliver brewed coffee. I mean, what? So what you do is you drink up all the milk that they deliver to you. You wash the bottles and then you put them on your door and they pick them up and they deliver more milk for you. How cool is that? So not only are you getting fresh nut milk delivered to your door, but it's eco-friendly. I mean, guys, the world is changing and I am fucking here for it. I wish they had that in San Diego. And I mean, I really hope if it's available, like if you live in London or LA, that you take advantage of that, because the more people are into it, the more they'll expand. So I hope more companies like that pop up, especially in like middle America. People who don't live in large cities they don't have access to this stuff, which is sad. If this dressing isn't vegan, gosh, I really hope it is though. You can just eat it plain, honestly, because it's romaine. It's not like you need a ton of dressing to scarf down romaine. It doesn't taste like much. And there's so much flavor in the soy that you're set. But the dressing is really good. I don't know how to describe it. It's like mayonnaise-y, like slightly spicy, not really though. What else did I want to talk about? I also read this article that really pissed me off. Okay, so get this. This website called thetreekisser.com wrote an article about the Impossible Burger and how it was kind of a test for vegans to see how they would handle it, and they failed. And oh my gosh, I could not agree more. She basically talked about the whole backstory of why there was such a backlash and uproar with the vegan community when the Impossible Burger launched. Basically, and I might be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure this is what the details are. If I'm not, I'm sorry. You know, you can correct me in the comments, like, don't be a dick. This is what I know. There was a certain ingredient in the burger that was necessary to put in there excuse me, so that it could be distributed nationwide and just be more accessible. So, you know, they had it at White Castle, which is huge. It's a fast food chain. Like, what? They have it at different restaurants, so on and so forth. So this certain ingredient was tested on rats. Okay, so obviously some people have an issue with that. And I get it, okay? Technically, it's not vegan. But I think we need to look at the bigger picture here, right? So, and I kind of view this type of stuff as the ends justify the means. So say that they didn't do that and they weren't able to distribute it nationwide, then not a lot of people would have tasted a plant-based burger and been like, wow, this is really good. If they stopped the distribution of Impossible Burger because they couldn't use this ingredient because technically it wouldn't be vegan anymore, no one would have known about it. Granted, I know there's Beyond Burger and all that stuff, but that's a little harder to come by, especially like in the first months, year that it launched, because it was like sold out of everywhere. But Impossible Burger was great because it was in restaurants. I mean, it was in freaking White Castle. What? That's amazing. So anyway, she goes in to talk about these vegans online who were going crazy over it. They were literally unfriending people that they knew on Facebook, Instagram, who ate the Impossible Burger because they didn't think it was vegan. And they disagreed with it. They were like, oh, you're a fake vegan. You're not really vegan. If you're vegan and you eat the Impossible Burger, like, fuck you. All this stuff. It was insane. The nastiest comments. I'll leave the article down below so you can read it yourself. And she has like a screenshot of all the comments that were just plain ridiculous. It just got me thinking about why some vegans are like that, and they don't realize that it turns people off from veganism. It's counterproductive. So here's how I see it, right? I think people should, all vegans everywhere should come to terms with this. Veganism is a spectrum, okay? No one in the world is 100% vegan. A few examples of this, okay? So say a vegan eats Earth Balance, right? Earth Balance is a vegan butter. It's a plant-based butter substitute, but it has palm oil in it. A lot of people would argue that palm oil is not vegan, and if it is in certain foods, those foods are not considered vegan because palm oil is horrible for animals and the environment. But if you saw someone eating Earth Balance, you wouldn't automatically say, oh, you're not vegan. What the hell? You're eating Earth Balance. Another example would be like, say you're really sick, you have a disease, you have some sort of condition that requires you to take medication. That medication most likely has been tested on animals. If you've been to the hospital, those procedures that have been done on you have been tested on animals first because it has to be approved by the FDA. It can only be approved by the FDA if it's tested on animals. Now, if I'm wrong on that, I'm sorry. My mom is a scientist and she worked with the FDA for a really long time, so I'm pretty sure that's how it works for the most part. And let's see, there's another one. Oh, if you use an iPhone, if you shop at Target, if you shop at Forever 21, Zara, any of those stores, is that vegan? Because technically those companies make money off of slaves that are basically working for them for free and under horrible conditions. Humans are animals too. So is that vegan? Are you vegan if you shop at Forever 21? I would consider you vegan. Maybe someone else wouldn't. I don't know. It's just kind of unrealistic in the world that we live in. No, take that back. It's like 100% unrealistic to be pure, wholly vegan and always. It's just not possible. And so I think a lot of the crazy vegans out there who are boycotting the Impossible Burger or speaking out about it, being real dicks, they don't understand this aspect of it because they're so fired up with emotional rage that they kind of lose excuse me, they lose all logic, and it's like they don't think anymore. They don't see the bigger picture, and they lose perspective, which really irks me. I'm someone who, I love to see all sides of the story, because that's just part of life. Like, you can't go through life viewing things in like a tunnel, you know what I mean? So my question is, like, where do we draw the line here, right? Like, we have these extreme vegans who only see in black and white, but the reality is there's so many shades of gray in the world in general, in life, but especially in veganism. And if you fail to see those shades of gray, why? Why are you choosing to not see them and to ignore them? I really want to know. It's like, you wouldn't stop shopping at a grocery store because it sells meat, dairy, and eggs. Where are you gonna get your groceries? I mean, you could go to farmers markets and whatever, to farmers who exclusively only sell fruits and veggies, but it's just kind of unrealistic, not sustainable. I can't even imagine being the type of person who lives in such extremes like that. It's just so all or nothing. It would just stress me out. I mean, I'm already like a stressed person who's prone to anxiety and just being way too hard on myself. If I was really hard on myself with stuff like this, I would go insane. Outsiders looking in, non-vegans see this shit going down and they're like, why would I want to be vegan? These people are crazy. And true, some of us are insane. So basically, in conclusion, don't ignore the shades of gray. Like, they're real. The world is not black and white. Veganism is not black and white. There are things that we just need to have common sense, have a little bit more common sense about, and look at the bigger picture. And if you're a vegan who has a problem with people eating the Impossible Burger, and if you don't want to eat it, you can make that decision for yourself. I think, do your thing. If you don't feel right doing that and supporting Impossible Burger, don't support it. But don't shame other people who are eating it just because it doesn't fit into your little box of what you think is a perfect vegan lifestyle. I think it's counterproductive. I think it does more harm than good. And I think you look foolish, to be quite honest. It just doesn't make any sense. I think it's something that should be celebrated, that veganism is so mainstream these days compared to 3, 4, 5 years ago. I think it's amazing. And yeah, it's really sad that some rats had to get tested on for it to come out. But like I said, the ends justify the means. Like, I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm predicting a really heated debate in the comment section. Please don't be a dick. Like, I really want you guys to understand my point of view, where I'm coming from here, because this needs to be talked about. It's not like you're going out and eating an Impossible Burger all the time, right? Like, you'll go out to eat once in a while and have it? Okay. It's not like you're eating it every day. I don't know. I just think we need to chill. Guys, I've been wanting to talk about that for a long time. I'm kind of nervous. I feel like, the people who are subscribed to me, like, you guys are amazing. I think most of you guys get it. But maybe someone who, like, doesn't know me, doesn't know my channel, is watching this video, consider the other side, okay? And if you're gonna disagree with me, just be respectful. Like, I don't mind criticism, but if you are nasty about it, rude, just like belligerent, it's not gonna be received well, and it doesn't look good. Like, you look stupid, honestly. I think, like, when I read comments of other people's videos of people just being so nasty, leaving just the most vile comments, I think that makes them look way worse than the person that they're talking about in the video. So basically, like, with this shirt, cool vegan, not cool vegan, like, I don't want to separate us in that way, but I think, like, cool vegan, I think that just represents my brand, my presence on social media really, really well, because as a community, we promote understanding, We don't promote extremes. We promote patience with other people, kindness, empathy, and I don't know, I just loved the concept of this shirt, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you buy it. Tell your friends about it. Like I said, there's only a few more days left to get it. And if it does well, this go around, we'll see if I will be able to launch it again. Can't promise anything, okay? Cannot promise anything. If you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, you should. That's when I first announced this t-shirt launch. That's where I do most of my daily stuff. I'll usually post on Instagram stories, a few stories every day, every other day, something like that, depending on what I'm up to. So if you want to stay in the loop for like what I'm doing, excuse me, stuff like this that I launch, promote, any giveaways, stuff like that. I think I might do a giveaway in the near future, maybe when I hit 30K subscribers. I don't know, we'll see. And I'm doing, also, I want to do a meetup in San Diego before the summer ends. I want to do it at Plant Power Fast Food. So all that information will be on Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, and everyone in that community on Instagram is so amazing, and I love you all so much. So if you follow me on there, you the best. Anyway, I think that's gonna conclude this mukbang. Someone said they wanted to see me eat more because it is an eating show, which I get. I don't know, it's kind of like awkward just sitting in silence eating in front of a camera. If you're into that, let me know. I could just sit here and eat. Yeah, this acai tastes more like sorbet. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like if you ever go out and get an acai, it's more like a little creamier, not as tart. I mean, this is good though, like I said. It does the trick. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. I love you so much. Don't forget to take care of yourself, eat good food. Tell me what mukbang I should do next. Where should I go to eat? And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!